Okay. All right, guys. So we'll be starting from good because this is the pair that I've been focused on lately. Just good. All right. So what can we see on good? We can see that okay, good is obviously bullish. We've been bullish for a very, very long time now. So good is obviously bullish. And then what is our last structure? This is our last structure. This from this break of structure we had here. From this break of structure we had here. Then what is our range? Our range is from the low, this swing low, to the swing high. All right. So and then we know that okay, for range, we want to buy from the discounts and probably sell at premium for an uptrend. All right. So we want to like buy from around the discount zone. We'll look for buys around here. So let's go to the 4 hourly time frame. All right. So what can we see on the 4 hourly time frame? So everyone, mute your mic, oh, please mute your mic. All right. So what can we see? Look at this zone. There's this zone, and then there's this zone. All right. So what I can see here is that this zone has liquidity sweep, and this is probably the inducement to this zone. So I think this is the best zone now to look for buys on good. Yeah, because we took a trade here. I'm going to explain that trade here later, but let me just finish this one. So this is around the best zone to look for buys on good. Why? Is because this zone has liquidity sweep here. Look at this liquidity sweep. Sorry, guys. So this one has liquidity sweep here, and then it has inducement here. So like all the criteria I need to look for my trade is here. All right. So let me look. Let me see how many pips it is. I think that the pips is going to, wow. No way. This is like 3,000 pips. There's no way I'm taking this trade. I'll just wait for it to get to this zone. Then when it gets to this zone, I'll look for confirmation entry. When it gets to this zone, and then I get my confirmation entry, I'm going to like um for buys. But for now, we'll just be patient to see what the market is going to do. All right. So this is what I have for gold for now. When gold gets to this zone, I will look for I'll look for buys around. I'll look for confirmation entry. Right. So that's my trade on gold. All right. So let me check other pairs. Let me check USDJPY. All right. So what do we have? What do we have? Let me delete everything. Let me delete everything. All right. Let's start from our daily time frame. All right. So what can we see? What can we see? Well, let's start from our weekly time frame. Let's hope this one is behaving today. All right, so from our weekly time frame, we could see that okay, UJ has been bullish. All right, we've been bullish till we get to this zone, and then the market failed to take out this high, and then we're still respecting the low. So currently we are like in a range. So we tapped on this support level. All right. You can see that immediately the market tapped on this support level, the market has been buying, and then we tapped on this resistance level. And this resistance level is also pushing the market down. So we have this range from this low to this high that the market is expecting. We don't know if it's bullish or bearish yet. Let's go to our daily time frame. All right, so you can see when on the daily time frame, you can see that this one has liquidity sweep and inducement. And the market tapped on it, and you could see the massive sales that it did immediately tap on this zone. You can see the massive sell it did. And then what do we have? Um, okay, okay. All right. So this is our previous structure. Look at this structure. From this break of structure here, from this break of structure here, Look at this zone swept liquidity here. Look at this zone swept liquidity. So this is our range. We have a range here. We have our range. Our range goes from this low to this high. All right. So I see the market took out this low, right? So the market took it out like it swept it. All right. All right. And then he gave us a break of structure to the upside here. All right. So currently, seeing this thing, I know that okay, since we have this break of structure to the upside, look at this inducement here. Look at so this is like the next period I want to look for buys on this thing on USD JPY. So if the market gets to this level, I'm going to look for buys or just look for the market to do something like this. And then I'll like take buys to continue the move upward. But for now, I'll just chill. For now, I'll chill to see what it's doing. Check for the time frame. What do we have here? On the time frame, I'm taking this zone as my inducement. I'm taking all these zone as my inducement. This is my inducement. So tap on this level. This is a daily level. It's a daily O and C level. So yeah. All right. So if price gets here and it gives me my confirmation entry, I will look for buys. But for now, I will just be patient to see what it's doing. Trading is all about patience too. You don't need to rush things. Then GBP, JPY, it's been long I checked this pair actually. It's been long. Oh yeah, let me see what we have here. Okay, let me delete everything first. Right. So let's start from our weekly time frame. All right. So what can we see? Can we obviously see that okay, GJ is bullish. We've been going up. All right, then let's go to the daily time frame. All right. All right. So this was our swing structure. So we had this liquidity sweep right here. Liquidity sweep. And then we had this break of structure here. So normally we are bullish. So what did the market do? What did the market do? This market is so choppy. I don't know how guys like to trade this market. Looking so choppy. Let's go to let's check for the time frame. What do we see here? Okay. Go up and down. That one this thing goes up. Down. What is my range? What is my range? Let me see. Okay, I think this was my last break of structure. Came down, went up. Okay, currently now, what I can see that this market is bearish because we are bullish normally, but then the market has started respecting highs and breaking lows. You can see we have this low that created this side. The market broke it. We have our first change of character. It came it came up, tap on this zone. You can see that he respected the highs, and then we have another break of structure now. Seeing this thing, I know that okay, this market now is coming down. So seeing this, what is my range? My range is from this high to this low. And then I want to sell around the premium zone. So let me check 1 hourly time frame to see the best zone to sell from. All right. All right. Okay, I could see something. I could see something. This zone now has a perfect liquidity sweep. But then there's no inducement. So everyone mute your mic, oh, mute your mic. So this one has a nice liquidity sweep, but no inducement. So The fact that there's no inducement, except the market come now, do something like this. If the market now should come and do something like this, then I want to take a very nice sales from here. But if the market do not create any inducement, then I expect this zone to be taken out. Maybe the market might just come, take it out to tap on this zone because this zone also has liquidity sweep. Although it's not as obvious as this one, but you could see it from this candle here. You could see this candle here. You could see this one took out this candle. Let me go lower. Let's get a better view. Right, so we have a lot of there's even this liquidity sweep right here again. Who is this person? Mute your mic. Mute your mic. Check some. Can I see? All right. So what I'm going to do here, since there's no inducement for now, let me check for the time. Look for the best entry. All right. So around this zone from here now, from this zone now is the best zone to look for sales because why? We have this break of structure. We have liquidity sweep. This might be the inducement for this. But what I want to do, I'll wait for price to get to around this level. When it get there, and then if I get my confirmation entry, I will take sales. But for now, I'll just wait and see what the market is going to do. There's no need for you to force any trade. You just wait for market to do its thing. And then you react. You do not predict. All right. So this is what I have for GJ. I've done something on USDJPY. Right. So if there's any pair you guys want me to check, just put it on the chat box so that I'll check it out. If there's any pair you guys want me to check, just put it on the chat box. Okay, BTC. All right. I'll check BTC now. All right. So let's check BTC. Wow, I forgot to have a trade set up here. And you can see it's playing that's nice. Okay. Let me delete everything. I've not even checked BTC for a while now. But let me delete everything. All right. Okay, so BTC, let's start from our daily time frame, or let's start from our weekly time. Yeah. All right, so what can we see? You can see that, okay, this market is obviously bullish here. The market is obviously bullish. And then what is my range? My range goes from this low, this swing low. Please mute your mic. Who is this person? Who is this person? Mute your mic. Who is this? All right. So this is our range. Our range goes from this low to this high. All right. So we want to like buy from around the discount zone. All right. So let's go to check our daily time frame. So what can we see on the daily time frame? We will see this. There we tapped on it. Okay. 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 So we tapped on this level right here. And this level is around the discount zone. So it is a good zone to look for buy. And don't forget that we still have a break of structure here because following range, if we're following range, This low created this high created this low created this high, this high created this low created this high created this low created this high, and then we have a change of structure. In as much as it is coming to tap on the discount level from the main range, it is still a change of structure. And then what do we have here? We start, okay, the market tapped on this premium level and it's coming down. So let's follow the scene. All right. So we tapped on this structure. We tapped on this level and we had a break of structure here. This is a break of structure. All right, nice and good. So we have this break of structure. So currently now, I'll say okay, we are bullish, and then the markets validated my bullish this thing by respecting, it respected this low. All right, so you can see that the market is breaking highs and respecting low, so we're bullish. All right, so what do we have? Let's go to the Farley. Okay, all right. On the Farley time frame, what do we have? We have another break of structure again. We have this as our break of structure. So it's giving us that okay, this market is just buying. So now it's for us to look for our entry. For our entry. So what range do we have? We have this range from this low to this high. Let me go to 1 hourly time frame to see something. Okay, what can we see? Let me see. What can we see? I'm coming. Let me check something. Okay, what time is this? 1 p.m. Hmm. All right, so um, so, that's okay. Time frame. Right, so before this break of structure here, we have this small structure that happened here. And then this structure had liquidity sweep and inducement. So high chance the market is going to come to this zone here to buy from this zone. All right. So high chance this market is going to come to this zone and buy from here. All right. So this is what I have on BTC, right? For the time frame. Okay. So this is what I have on BTC, right? All right. So do you guys want me to check another pair? If you want to check another pair, just put it on the comment section, on the chat box. Sorry. Good. I've already checked good now. I'll check good. AUDJPY. Okay, let me check that one. Okay. All right, let me delete everything. So let's start from our weekly time frame. All right. So what can we see? What can we see? You can see that okay, AUDJPY has been bullish. All right. So we have this structure from this break of structure, and this one has liquidity sweep. So the market came back to it. It tapped on, I think there's a level here. Let me go to the daily time frame. So there's a level here, and it tapped on it. All right. So seeing this, after the market tap on this thing, we've been respecting lows and breaking highs. So currently we're bullish. All right. So what is our last structure? We had this break of structure here. All right. Something okay. So tap on this. All right. So we had this break of structure. Let's go to our first time frame to see clearly. All right. Okay. Okay. Before that, we still have another structure here. Break of structure. Liquidity sweep. There's this. Normally, this zone is nice to look for buys from here. But then, what did the market do? The market tapped on this level. Okay, using this zone as inducement. And then, what do we have here? I think it gave a. Okay, so there's a liquidity sweep, and the market broke structure here. So it came back down. Okay, I saw it did here. So the market tapped on this level. All right. And then we had liquidity sweep and break of structure here. So normally, seeing this, our range is from this low to this high. And then the market came down, created engineered inducements. Look at this inducement because the market didn't give us any inducement. So it came back, created this inducement, break structure, and then it quickly used this zone as engineered inducement to tap on this level here. Right. So it tapped on this O and C level here, and now it is buying. So currently now we are buying. Yeah, yeah, we're buying. Is there any other structure here? No, no, no. We are buying. So the market now is buying from here. Right. So normally, if I've seen this earlier, this is the best zone to get in on the buys from here. But currently the buys is already in good profit, so you can't enter again. So you should just chill and see what the market is going to do. If the market is going to give us another entry, eh, if it gives, fine. If it did not give, then you just have to wait for it to present another opportunity. There's no need for you rushing any trade. All right. So this is what I have on AG. Can you guys hear me? It's showing that my internet is not stable. Can you guys hear me well? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, unmute your mic and say you can hear me. Is nobody hearing me?